There's 201 songs on this list.
I told you.
You talking about some we ain't doing part twos.
Fam, I said y'all want literally everything.
I missed that.
My man, you can check the root text as evidence.
I don't see it. I'm Ray Charles.
Nigga.
Ray Charles to the bullshit.
Hey, those 3 songs he dropped, I could have lived without.
Who, Ray Charles?
I didn't listen to.
Hey, you kind of funny sometimes, yo. Oh,
nigga say sometimes.
Yeah, he hating.
I ain't listened to Carter 5 in months.
Nigga, that's been out for months. The fuck?
Look at Justin.
Like
he getting tight. Justin,
like I said.
like Justin, like don't disrespect the goat.
Nah, he said months. Nah, just yeah. So anyway, we moving on.
I'm saying, so you don't think I'm funny all the time, Justin? Keep it a bang.
Nah,
I'm fucking with you. Because I know you gonna lie.
That shit came out September 28th. Months.
Plural.
Nigga.
Months.
Nigga, months is 60 days. It ain't been 60 days.
He heard the leak.
Nah. Anyway. What the fuck? I'm not even giving this one episode number because last time we was all fucked up with episode numbers. So this is gonna be a special and shit.
Was we though?
We recorded it and then we decided to release it different. That's really the only thing that fucked us up. We just didn't release it when we were supposed to. So I think this one is going. What was the last episode we recorded? 34? 33?
32.
32, so that's 32.5. Fuck y'all, man. And if we decide not to release this until episode 40 come out, then, live with it.
What they gonna do, fight us?
They definitely don't want to fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Fact.
Who's your birthday month, Tony? Who you fighting? Aren't you February?
Yeah.
You fighting Quavo?
No. We ain't fighting nothing.
But you winning or losing if you have to fight?
Am I winning or losing if I had to fight Quavo? You were asking me that question.
I got my money on you, yo. They wear blouses. I got you beating any nigga that wear a blouse.
That would be smart.
And who you got, Justin?
Tiger.
Oh, you are so well.
Shit.
It depends on where y'all fighting. Y'all fighting in San Diego or Calabasas?
It depends on which hairline Tiger you fighting.
Yeah, because Tiger with the fucked up headline, he was through some shit. So,
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck fighting June.
Nigga, or May or July.
Who was June?
Shug.
Shit.
Nigga.
I mean, we don't know. I mean, you could probably take him, Justin. We don't know if he was nice with his hands.
I'm about to say, how we know Shug had the squabble game?
Yeah.
The nigga was always getting somebody jumped.
May, June, July, and the summer months they really tried to fuck with though.
Did they though? Because outside of Floyd is
50 Shug,
niggas
Mike
can fight.
Mike Tyson is July. We know he can fight.
July, August. It is less dumb as fuck. Because in reality, niggas ain't fighting these motherfuckers. Because half the niggas on here ain't fighting their damn self.
That's a fact. Somebody
gonna have to up something.
I'm gonna be punching Takashi in this shit while he's screaming Treyway.
Nigga gonna be called out police.
Hey, you see that amount of security that nigga had with him?
Yeah, he kind of wild.
Smart man.
He talking about I'm in LA, suck my dick, nigga. You got so much security. Hey, YG kind of wild too for laughing at his ass.
I mean,
YG kind of.
What he supposed to do though?
Hey, they gonna be searching. They gonna be searching.
That nigga police rapper.
Oh shit. All right. What's good? We out here with episode 32.5.
This nigga.
Nigga, shut up. You had 32.5. We got my man Tony on the socials over here. How you doing?
I'm living my best life.
Oh, you know, yo, that didn't sound like you was really living your best life.
Nigga, it's 9:30 p.m. Which want me to be hype?
Nigga, it's 9:30 on a Saturday. The fuck?
It's 9:30 on the set. I'm not no alcoholic like you, nigga.
Shit.
How many drinks you had today?
Fam, I ain't had no drinks yet.
Nigga lying.
No, I'm not.
Nigga, this nigga lying, y'all.
I had some coffee. I've had coffee and water all day today. Ain't no alcohol yet. No, don't wrong. Now, don't wrong. By the time it's 9:30, my time, we'll go have a different discussion.
Shit sad. All I know is, man, if you leave us early, leave a nigga some cash. I got student loans.
Damn.
It's like, I ain't got no student loans.
Damn.
Niggas look out for the kid. But we got Will though.
Will, our editor in chief, how you doing?
Good evening, gentlemen.
What's up, bro?
I ain't got no response for that.
How niggas ain't got no response for good evening?
What if niggas talk like that the whole episode? Like how are you gentlemen doing tonight?
Man, I'm trying to bring some professionalism to the podcast.
They gonna turn this shit off mad fast.
They said they gonna cut that shit off instantly.
Niggas like, oh no, fuck this NPR.
Yo. Anyway, let's start it off this way.
Through.
When was the first time y'all listened to J.Cole?
First of all, did you intro what this is?
That's why I'm if you would have gone with the question, I would have absolutely turned it into an intro.
But then niggas just listening like, what's this random shit he about to talk about? All right, check it out, man. This is J. Cole Greatest Hits. Now, Justin said it was the first time we listened to J. Cole. The first time I listened to J. Cole was probably 2010. Right after Friday Night Lights came out.
2010, that'd be my sophomore year in high school. I think we were around the same time. I actually know the first song I listened to. I gotta figure out what year it came out, but I feel like my sophomore year would have been the first time I heard him. Damn, what the fuck did I just do? I looked up the wrong shit. What's the first time you listened to J. Cole, Will?
It had to be around that same time. I'm trying to think. I had it was a couple of guys that I used to hang out with. They were on J. Cole before me, and I kind of like being around them. That's what kind of put me on to him. So it had to be around that time, maybe 2009, 2010.
I want to say it was definitely. I want to say I feel confident saying 2010. But I know the first one I started listening to when I was working for my grandfather in the shop. I would listen to J. Cole. I had on repeat for a solid 2-3 weeks, and I was not right when the warm up dropped, but a little bit afterwards. So I'll be around 2009, 2010, same time.
And actually, I think the first time I was really introduced to J. Cole, I know what year did Cassidy drop that Apply Pressure too? Because he rapped over that Lights Please beat.
That was tough.
The Mike Please. That was one of my first time, because I liked it. I think I was on YouTube or some shit, and then in the comments they were saying, "Oh yeah, this is such and such beat," and I went and listened to the original song.
Okay. Obviously, Tony, you said J. Cole your favorite rapper ever, right? And you sticking with that?
Sticking with that.
All right. Well, where you got J. Cole in your personal, no, you don't got to give a number. Where is he? If you had to pick an area he was in, as far as how high on your.
Possibly top 5. And usually when I give my top 5 of all time, I usually don't count active artists. So usually if I'm giving an all time J. Cole, I might not mention J. Cole, but I think when it's all said and done, he'll be there.
I was actually going to ask, as I was segueing this into my intro that Tony wanted to not fuck with, is J. Cole he's for sure in my top, personally, and he definitely banging on the door of the top 5. If I'd actually write it out, he might be 4 or 5 already. And I agree with you when we say, like, when we do, like, our all-time list, you know, you don't usually put, like, current artists. Obviously, some niggas we put in still, like, release music, but not like that.
No, you know how niggas be there. Be like, oh, well, on episode 12, you didn't name J.Cole in your top 5, nigga.
Hey, hold on. I can't wait for niggas to do that. Because that's when you know you made it.
When niggas get the hating.
Hell yeah.
Start going back a year.
I know I made it when I clap back.
Hey, that's when we'll take over the socials. We'll just go on this time talking shit to everybody.
I ain't taking over the socials. I'm just responding. I'll leave a post in to Tony.
Hey, it's facts.
Did you type up your soliloquy, my nigga, and tell him about the changes?
No, that's coming out Monday morning.
This nigga doing a press release.
I got a time frame how this shit's all gonna work, but that's neither here nor there. They ain't even this after the fact. By the time this comes out, they already would have been. They'll have already known. Anyway, no, that was my third question before we get into the list. Is when does someone like Cole has a big difference to like? So let's say him and Kendrick are easy contemporaries, right? They kind of go hand in hand.
Right.
Wale.
I don't know if Wale's seen in the same light as them.
I see him in the same light as them.
I was about to say.
But I think if you're doing like the majority, I don't think the public sees them in the same light. And that's not saying I'm not talking bad about Wale. I'm just saying I think
Fuck the public.
Cole and Kendrick are like seen in a different category. Is that fair to say?
No, I'm not even going there. We talking fame?
Yeah, Cole and Kendrick are two of like 3 or 4 most famous rappers in the world.
Definitely not 2 of the 3 most famous.
Definitely not.
What? What? No. Hold on.
Name. All right. Before we get into this list, real fast, what's the 5 big, like, most famous rappers active?
And what's your definition of famous? Like recognizable?
If you doing Drake, Cardi, Migos, J.Cole, and Kendrick,
Cardi is not like one of the top 5 most famous rappers. You talking about in the whole world, Joe?
Yeah.
No. Cardi is not one of the most famous. As big as Cardi is, like right now,
Cardi not more famous than Nicki.
It's a lot of these countries that she can go to and they still won't know her.
And I love Cardi, but like Cardi's not more famous than Nicki.
I think they damn near go hand in hand just because of the fact.
Fuck no.
They definitely don't.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
We can. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like. I'm pretty sure this is like information that can be found. I don't know.
I can see if this was shit that is like we just talking, but these are like we can back these things up.
Well, no, and I think because like these are some of the hottest artists. Like now, Drake for sure, he's one of the biggest artists, like one of the most famous artists in the world. But like, it wouldn't surprise me if Drake was not number 1.
Who you think? Like, so who do y'all think then? Let's talk about it then real quick.
If we talking fame, Nicki is pound for pound just as big as Drake.
And I mean, are we talking active only, or are we just talking rappers? Period.
I'm talking.
Snoop can go anywhere.
Active. I'm not counting Jay. I'm not counting M. I'm not counting.
So because I'm definitely off an album though. 2 albums in 1 year.
You say what?
I mean, M dropped 2 albums in a year.
That's
fine, that's definitely active.
I'm talking about. No, he just angry.
You talking about niggas that ain't got their jersey in the red?
Pretty much. Because them could go away. Because like basically people who ain't already like jersey ain't up there. And so who y'all putting like the first names coming off your head? Who's the biggest people? Who's the biggest or most famous people?
Drake and
rappers. Nicki. Yeah, Drake and Nicki.
And I'm not even saying they 1 and 2. I would have to, but I mean, probably they might be though. But Drake and Nicki definitely.
Drake and Nicki. I agree with you on Kendrick. I don't necessarily agree with you on Cole.
I think Cole's right there.
Future might be bigger than Cole in some of these places.
No, hell no.
My nigga Designer can go perform Panda like anywhere.
Nigga,
like because you got to think about people that have had like
you just
songs
said
that
Future and then said Designer can go perform Panda.
Well, no, because like has J.Cole like I'm not really comparing the two, but I'm just saying with the biggest song that Future might have had might be bigger worldwide than J. Cole's biggest song. And I just threw Designer out there because I'm like, a nigga like Designer with the song Panda, that's probably bigger than any song J. Cole has dropped.
I'm not buying that, and I'm not buying that for the fact that Future.
You don't think that Panda is bigger than like anything that J. Cole has dropped?
Future? No. That's not. But go back to the first point. Future and Nicki had to cancel last tour because people didn't want to go see him. They didn't have enough ticket sales.
Well, but I ain't talking about.
I mean,
right
but that
now,
don't make them not
popular.
famous though.
But there's that absolutely has to do with your fame. Because
that don't got to do with your fame. That got to do with your desire to see them at that time and your financial situation.
If Drake can put out a show any point in time, it does not matter if it's beginning
because people want to go see Drake perform.
Okay,
just because
that
you
has
don't
to
want
do
to
with
see
your
someone
fame and
doesn't make
popularity.
That don't got to do with your fame.
That
We're not even
what?
We talking about who's noticeable.
Absolutely.
Hey, like so we're talking popularity now.
Popularity is about how many people like you.
If popularity is in that thing,
popularity is about how many people like you. And I mean,
absolutely. And look at that tour. Niggas like J.Cole.
But we're talking about fame right now. What are you talking
about worldwide though? You're not talking. That tour was here. You talking about like the whole world?
Y'all just changed the topic.
You did.
No.
Your word.
You're just switching. Are we talking about fame or popularity, Justin? Justin, we talking about fame or popularity? Choose.
Huh?
Fame or popularity? Choose one.
They both hand in hand.
They don't go hand in hand.
They absolutely go hand in hand.
Listen. Fame is being well known. Popularity is being well liked. They don't go hand in hand. You
can
be famous and don't nobody
and
like
when you famous,
Nicki Minaj is famous as fuck.
None of these niggas is famous because people don't like them. So
that's a damn lie.
Popularity goes hand in hand.
That's a damn lie.
No,
niggas hate Wale. Niggas hate Wale, and Wale is famous.
Okay, I get that, but
he's not popular.
And that's what I'm saying. Wale is not seen in that same light as Cole and Kendrick. That proves my point right there, what you just said.
But I feel like you could say Kendrick more than Cole. Like, it's a lot of niggas that don't like Cole.
And you could put Kendrick above Cole, but Cole is in that conversation.
Of what?
Of the biggest, the most famous people in hip hop. You talking about rappers that you can go out and they will be more recognizable and noticed anywhere. J. Cole is, even if you think he's below Drake, or think he's below Nicki, or think he's below Kendrick, he is in that conversation, being in that top.
There's niggas on the bus right now that look like J. Cole.
Nigga, all right.
Like I said, my only debate is like worldwide. Like if we talking about in like just here,
we talking domestic or international.
Yeah, like if we talking international, that's
y'all niggas didn't want. I said literally five most popular. Then y'all start going. Okay,
no, you said worldwide.
You said five most famous in the world. That's what you said.
Your words were in the world. You said that. That's the only debate we have in the world.
Okay, so thought your names. Who else is in there? So y'all got 2 names right now: Drake, Nicki, and Tony said Kendrick.
Nigga, it ain't
but
J.
what
Cole.
are we talking about again?
Oh my God.
Are we talking fame or popularity? You have to clarify these things.
No, because oh my god,
Justin, you gotta choose, bro.
No, nigga, because y'all just changed it. Okay,
how we changing things and you're the one saying things?
I said because first off, the word I used the whole thing started with recognizable. You split recognizable.
In the world,
split recognizable into fame and popularity, and then went off that. You didn't even answer the initial question outside of giving me the 2 names. I'm sorry, you gave me 3 names.
So we still talking about we talking about fame in the world. I'm just making it clear.
Recognizable.
The question was in the world.
No bullshit. No bullshit, bro. I definitely watched 100 videos with Dancing Dan and fake J. Cole, which niggas would definitely think he was real J. Cole.
Fam. No.
I don't know, but like I said, I mean, if we're talking about United States, you're 100% right, Justin. I'm just disagreeing with you if we're talking about like outside the country.
So give me names. Who's bigger than him? Give me names. Who's bigger than him?
Oh no, maybe I'll stop trying to think and I'll Google it.
Like that's my biggest thing. I gave names, and y'all only responded with enough names. So I want to hear names.
Let's see, most famous rappers in the entire world.
Is that what we doing? We just Googling straight? Like, I'll Google the same shit. I'm going to Google that.
I'm going to let this nigga win, because we ain't going back and forth.
Oh, well, yeah, we definitely got Kanye West on the list. I mean, are you telling me we're not counting Kanye West either?
I mean, we personally said we wasn't talking about him no more on the podcast, but I can see it.
We counting Kanye. Okay, so we counting Kanye West, and that's what I was giving you, like Kendrick.
And you look at most famous rappers in the world, Cole is on that list.
Is Chance bigger than Cole?
Hell no.
It might be debatable.
Childish Gambino is bigger than Cole if we talking fame. Childish Gambino got a TV show.
So this list right now, which ranks the most popular rappers in the world, M's number 1. Don't count him. Kendrick is 2. X is 3. We all know the reason why that's there. Drake is 4. Snoop Dogg is 5. Retired. Post Malone, I'd give that one. I don't necessarily fuck with Post, but he's up there. Dre, retired. Travis Scott is on there. Tupac, 50 Cent, and they got J.Cole at 11, which puts J.Coles above Nicki. J.Cole's above Childish Gambino.
I mean, that's wrong though.
Why? How you just said we could go Google that and we can look that up, and I just looked that up.
Well, I mostly wanted to just look it up so I can get like other names because I don't really be thinking about these rapper niggas.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
I wasn't really trying to put no validity behind any of their lists.
Niggas. There we go. We changing the conversation. Anyway, let's get into it. As previously stated, this is a best of J. Cole. I was trying to show some support and hype him up, but I guess we're not doing that. All right.
We about to do a whole ass list of his greatest songs. That's enough hype.
I get that.
We doing all his songs.
And I would say, anyway. No, that was my final question. I was trying to get into. Does Cole have? And see, y'all got us in an argument. I wasn't trying to argue. Cole,
nigga, you always trying to argue.
I am. That's not the point. Cole has how many songs was on that list? You said, Tony, 201?
201.
All right. So then when do you start with someone like Cole compared to like Kendrick, who doesn't have as big a discography? Drake, I guess you can kind of make a case, but obviously Drake does like half rap, half singing. When does someone like Cole get to start being in that all-time conversation based on the amount of music he's made?
I don't know, because it depends. I base like these greatest rapper things off of your impact on the game and like the impact your music have on motherfuckers.
Okay, so I'm just doing personal, by the way. This isn't what you think the world thinks. This is personally asking.
No, I don't give a fuck what the world thinks.
Damn. Wait, no, yes, you do. We care about what the people that are listening to this episode right now. We hope y'all.
I don't give a fuck what y'all.
We hope y'all are having a great day.
I just appreciate y'all support on the podcast. I support y'all wanting to listen to niggas talk shit.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
If you can't,
shout out to all y'all listening on however you listening, whether it's and this is on Apple now, Spotify, Anchor. If you listen on YouTube, all right. Now that we got that point out.
If y'all listen to us, man, I appreciate it. And if you listen to this, I don't care about your rap opinion if you can't give me a Jadakiss bar.
Yeah. There's only one person on this podcast to care what y'all think. Shout out to the host. The hostess with the mostest.
Damn, no. I gotta. That's a different story. Anyway.
No.
I'm not even the right nigga to care what people. Anyway, we ain't going back and forth this. All right, Tony, that's all you.
I base these greatest rappers lists off of that. The impact your music have and the impact you have on the rap game. And so, me personally, I would put Cole top 10, but I would, off of top, I would put him top 10. I really don't got to think about this list because my 6 is pretty solid. It's like I don't really put active rappers in these greatest lists because I know it's a lot of work to be done, and I know these niggas can rap themselves out of the top, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of what you've done up to this point. And for Cole, he hasn't failed.
No, that's a good point. I think and this is for not this episode, but that's a good point. Niggas who could absolutely rap themselves out of this spot because we all dropped M down.
Easily.
like niggas don't really, that's the thing. Like you can I don't want to do it for this episode, like I said, but you can absolutely rap yourself out of your spot if you still trying. That's what niggas should do what Snoop does. Drop like one to two random verses a year and just go back to being you.
Niggas need to do what Snoop do and drop a gospel album or something.
Give your life over to the Lord.
like nigga, I don't want to hear you keep rapping all the time.
All right. Well, where do you think someone like Cole can start, for you personally, can start to enter like your greatest of all time list, or like conversation?
As far as the conversation, for me, a lot of times it started just like Tony said, the impact that the music have. But I wouldn't say on people. I would say more so the impact it has on me because it's my list. And
hey, real shit.
Well, I mean, and you know how like a lot of music you listen to different depending on where you at in your life too. So
no, absolutely.
I think that's like depending on where I'm at in my life when I'm like the biggest fan of your music. A lot of times that's like that's gonna say a lot about where I rank you. Because like if I could look back on your music and say, oh yeah, this was a dope ass time in my life. And you know, you were one of my favorite artists at that time. You're gonna probably rank a whole lot higher versus somebody where I was like, "What the fuck was I thinking when I was running around doing this dumb shit I was doing?" I'm gonna be like, "All right, yeah, I don't really listen to your shit the same as I did when I was in that time."
When you was wilding out.
Yeah,
that's called my Ludful era.
Hey, no, that's dope. I feel it. No, I think that's actually a good point because like when I started fucking with J.Cole, I was working by myself pretty much at that time, right? Like I wasn't going out in the field and doing filter deliveries. I was doing just clean up shit in the shop.
He was a house nigga.
See, niggas can't have. I was gonna say I think had a good argument. I appreciated that argument, but now niggas want to be disrespectful. Anyway,
it's all love, bro.
When I was listening to him, like I was pretty much I was by myself, right? And not on like no like emotional shit. Like I was by myself, nobody was with me, but. Like I was working by myself, and so I had a lot of time to think. And so at that time, it was dope to hear someone like rap about some of the shit like he talked about because you had a lot more time to like listen to it and then think about it. I don't know.
Y'all saw my text, right? We could edit this out or whatever.
Did I see your text
about me having to run out at 10 and shit?
Oh yeah. No, I didn't see. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, no, I saw that shit. Yeah. So I guess for me, like, if like here's someone who's like really introspective at a time, like you get to think a lot to yourself is dope.
Right.
So Cole moved up really high on my list really quick. If I always have the two different top fives. I got the top five, which is like, yeah, these niggas deserve to be in the top five. And then I got the top five that's like, all right, fuck them. This is who I'm fucking with the rest of my life, right? Like, if I had to pick five niggas, I can only listen to them the rest of my life. Well, two of them are making it. That's on the consensus top five. Three of them are making it, I don't think. Yeah. With that being said, last question before we get into this list. I said that was the last question. What's your favorite project by Cole?
I was thinking this yesterday, but Friday Night Lights, like that's
easily.
It's gonna be hard for that not to be my number one.
Easily.
And here's my thing, and I think all of us had that same. 2014 Forest Hills Drive is right there.
It's the closest one to it.
I love it. I love it.
But it ain't got like it's almost like he was in a different type of introspective bag on like Friday Night Lights.
He was, but like I think Forest Hills Drive should at least. I'm not saying Friday Night Lights is unanimous no more. Would I still probably pick it? Yeah. But Forest Hills Drive for
me. I don't like as far as my favorite projects. That's probably 3 because I still like would listen to Born Center over that.
That's because I feel like Born Center. If he would have cut Born Center down, and I've said this plenty of times, if he would have put like 14 or 15, like the 15 best songs on Born Center, if he would have just put those on the album, that's probably his best album easily. I just felt like it was so many. It was just so many songs on it.
I think Forest Hills Drive is his best like project because it's his most versatile project.
That's a fact. It's dope. Like I don't know. It's Forest Hills Drive is nice, man. Cole is.
No, I was happy when that came out because he got nice, like I was being a fan of that nigga and like watching him get that shine that he deserved for years, but like he never got. That shit was dope to me.
Yeah, that was when he was on his press run telling niggas he got rid of all the jewelry and all the cars.
Does he have a car anymore?
Shit, every time I see a nigga on the bus.
Every time I see that nigga, he walking. my boy.
J.Cole.
Only nigga with Only nigga with 50 day passes for every state.
Hey, they was talking about Cole, his net worth. He's whatever his net worth is, I don't know exactly.
Whatever it say online, I don't believe it.
They say like his net worth is this. He's like, nigga worth this much money, still carrying his own bags. Respect. He was at the airport.
Nah, nigga. Whatever that shit say, I'm doubling it.
Easily.
Because the nigga don't spend no money on shit.
Cause niggas finna tell Future like his net worth was $30 million. I'm like, the nigga made $30 million this year. Like that don't even make no sense.
All right, we back. Y'all never knew we left.
Yeah, definitely didn't.
Definitely didn't. We've been here the whole time. Don't call it a comeback. All right. So I don't have the list in front of me at the moment just because I'm technologically impaired.
Facts.
I'm in a different location than I normally am. So obviously a lot of these songs are gonna get out of here real quick, but I asked niggas if they wanted everything, and the niggas said they wanted everything. So
nigga, just take accountability for what you did, Jeff.
Nigga, I'm not denying what I did. I copy and pasted. I went to AZ Lyrics, pulled up all that nigga songs. Went to hey yo, man, none of us had time really to put together a list. I just was like, all right, I'll just do this.
Nigga.
Like, am I wrong?
Yes.
How am I wrong? What did I say that was wrong?
I don't know, yo. Song number 1, Simba.
What's Simba though? Grown Simba or?
I think just Simba. Oh yeah, because he got grown Simba on here too, so there's just Simba.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Simba could probably go because grown Simba, I would say, at least makes the second round.
I don't know, man. Simba fire though.
Fam, we're gonna have that conversation about a lot of these songs. And we can't just be like, yo, that song was tough. Like, this nigga got 201 songs.
That's I was tripping because it's grown Simba, then it's so is this Return of Simba? Because if this Return of Simba, I'm not taking it off.
Yeah. Which one is it, Justin?
Nigga, I went to AZ Lit, nigga. Like,
J.Cole was wild and calling himself Simba.
He was definitely wilder. Didn't his rap name used to be like the therapist or some shit?
It definitely used to be therapist.
Is that Return Of?
No, grown Simba's off the come up.
No, grown Simba's off the warm up.
Off the warm up, yeah. Return to Simba's like just a single he dropped before Sideline came
Okay,
up.
so that's not this. The singles and like all the Lucy's at the very bottom of the list. So this is the come up. This is just Simba.
Or y'all want to run that shit like how we did the Drake shit and just whichever ones we say could go, get them out of here right now instead of going through all of the fucking.
Yeah, that's
easier. We just going down the list, so it's like if it's not an immediate get rid of, just say pass to round 2. So Simba passed to round 2.
Yeah,
that's cool.
All right, I'm the man.
Can go.
All right, cool. I'm the man's out of here. School Days.
Pass it. Dial in the Dream, you already know.
Well, I think School Days should go, personally.
I'll ride with you on that, Justin. We'll get School Days the fuck out of here.
Dial in the Dream, the first.
Easily. All of them shits.
Hey.
So that's up out of here?
No, I was trying to keep it, yeah.
Oh, definitely staying.
I was
all the Dial in the Dreams at least got to get to round 2.
Well, no, that's why I was surprised. I was like, damn, y'all shitting on Dollar and Dre?
Fuck no.
Nah.
I got you. All right, throw it up.
Throw it up could go.
Can go, yeah.
Quote me.
Could go.
Quote me can go.
I'm looking at the songs. I still would like, if you asking me like the songs, I would still, if I'm listening to come with the ones I'm going to, Quote Me could go. College Boy could go.
College Boy. Everything up to Dead Presidents could go to me.
You keeping Dead Presidents, right?
Yeah.
All right. Even though that nigga person don't even like. Well, he said someone criticized him on that shit.
No, he ain't like the first one he did. He fucked.
Well, that's what he was talking about that shit when he dropped the second one and shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was the second one that he said. I thought he liked it, but the nigga said he didn't.
Yeah, but he addressed it on the second one. So the nigga that didn't like it was talking about the first one.
Oh, okay, cool. But we are personally keeping Dead Presidents, right?
Fuck yeah.
All right. And I think I'm with Tony. Why is Homecoming throwing me off right now?
I don't know, man. Most of these out the come up can go.
Really? Like in my opinion, I was like, besides shit, Dollar in the Dream, Dead Presidents. For the most part, that was. I mean, I kind of fuck with Carolina on my mind, but
yeah, all right, I'm with that.
I don't think it ain't going far.
So all right.
So what was the last song
Will we
come
even?
up?
So, but Simba, I forget. Did we say Simba could go?
No, that's gonna stay.
Okay, so Simba, Dollar in the Dream,
and Dead President.
Yeah. What was the last song on the come up?
Do My Thing.
All right, so now what we on the warm up?
Yep.
Yeah. Welcome. That's just the intro shit, ain't it? That's not.
Yeah. Welcome can go.
Can I Live? Got to make it to round 2.
Can I Live? Got to make it. Just to get by, gotta stay. I'm sorry, bro.
Simba got to make it to round 2.
Lights, please, gotta stay.
Just to get by could go.
We in agreement on that, Tony?
Yeah, I'm outvoted on that one.
Dead Presidents 2 got to stay.
Facts.
I Get Up is my shit. I don't know.
I fuck with I Get Up.
I fuck with it too. I mean, it'll be gone soon, but it ain't got to go now.
World is Empty.
Where is empty?
I think that could go.
Yeah.
Dreams got to stay though.
Dreams definitely got to stay. Royal Flush. Ain't that where he's like, I'm like the human body, I produce my own shit?
Was that one?
I feel like that is.
Possibly.
It's either Royal Flush or I fuck with that interlude, that water break interlude, where they like, yo, we got to put J.Cole on the map.
Yeah, that was
the
when
water break interlude was fire.
Yeah, that shit was.
So we keeping that?
Royal Flush got to stay. Dollar in the Dream 2. Are we keeping the interlude for water break?
We can for the first round.
All right, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. Heartache.
That could go.
Yeah. Get Away would stay for me, but I wouldn't be mad if that left.
Get Away would stay for me.
We'll keep that there.
Knock.
You got any Given Sunday on here? Just wondering.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't really look at all the names of the songs and shit.
Yeah, no, this literally any song this nigga's put out. The only thing that's probably not on this list is the song that it's not even a song. The one he just did with Rhapsody, and like a couple of the features from this year might not be on there. No, but those features are on his songs anyway. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit don't matter.
Yeah, because even Album of the Year I got on here. So yeah, this everything he got.
Okay.
Not could actually probably go. If I'm looking at it like, because Ladies I would keep.
Till Infinity, what I would probably.
What did we say about Get Away?
Infinity.
Get Away.
I've said it would stay. At least this round.
Get Away stays. Yeah. Knock could go.
Ladies, stay
Till Infinity. I wouldn't be mad if that left.
I'm voting to get it up out of here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hold it down. Last Call.
Last Call easily staying.
Yeah, Last Call is down. Hold it down can stay too.
You said who? Yeah, hold it down. Last Call and Lose My Balance. To me, all got to stay.
Oh, Losing My Balance ain't going nowhere. Too deep for that. I mean, shit. For all the Friday Night Lights ain't really going nowhere. Before I'm gone, I wouldn't be mad if that left. Back to the Topic can't go though.
Nah, before I'm gone, I gotta keep that. At least me.
We can keep it.
Hey, I'm keeping all of Friday Night Lights. We can just move on.
No bullshit.
I mean, there's definitely some songs on here that could probably go though. Like
there's not
Best Friend. That ain't.
No, Best Friend could go.
Two-Face. I got. How do
is what's it called with Drake on here?
In the Morning.
Yeah, that's on there. That ain't going nowhere.
Two-Face can't go nowhere.
No, Two-Face.
No, I was asking how it go. I didn't say can't.
Oh yeah, In the Morning right there.
I couldn't remember how that shit went. The
That's
autograph is.
What's that shit that him and Wale
nigga,
body? You
which
got
side
it. Yeah,
did
you
you
got
get
it.
to know?
Gotta stay.
Oh yeah. Two-Face is staying.
The Autograph got to stay.
Autograph easily got to stay. Cost Me a Lot is my shit, boy.
Cost Me a Lot is fire.
Premeditated Murder, Home for the Holidays.
Really, at Looking for Trouble, that's when we could really get to it.
Pretty much, because that's. I mean,
Looking for Trouble. How did y'all want to judge that song? So I judge
that just off of he bodied that shit so much. That's his song.
Did he have the best verse on there?
He definitely had the best verse on there.
And that was when So that was my reason for looking for trouble. It's like, yeah, that's technically Kanye's song, but
I mean, it's on his
Kanye,
mixtape though.
Push, but that is added. I don't think that was.
Hey, man.
That was original, I think.
That was
that's when they was
I
doing the
could've
Good
sworn that was on
Friday
there.
shit. That's when they was doing the Good Fridays.
Okay, all right. I'm keeping looking for trouble. Don't get me wrong. I'm just.
Well, nah, we can keep it.
That felt like a Cole song because he bodied that with other niggas on the song.
See, but it's like, to me, like, he definitely bought, and I think I'm pretty, I haven't listened to it in a minute. I'm pretty confident in saying that he got, like, the best verse on there. Absolutely. But then it's almost like at the same time, I know anytime they let the beat drop for a nigga, it's like, it's an unfair advantage. So, like, just think of every Khaled song that Wayne ended when the beat dropped.
That's a fact. I was just thinking about that shit.
Like even if, or even what was that? 2 Chainz on what song was that? Mercy. like just like anytime the beat drop, like the nigga won.
2 Chainz bodied the fuck out of Mercy.
That's my favorite 2 Chainz verse ever. No bullshit.
That's
all right, so
now we doing.
All right, I'm keeping How High personally.
How High? I wouldn't be mad if it got to the second round, but I don't think it's not making a far run. So I'm indifferent. Like if we keep it or get rid of it, I'm indifferent.
I mean, I would say it could go, but if y'all will hold it for another round,
I would be more on your side, Will. I would get it out of here.
All right, we get the fuck out of here now. Fitted cap
could go.
I'm with you.
See it to believe it.
To believe it. That's fine. It could go though.
You think it could go?
So this is actually, besides Return of Simba, how many of these songs are you really running back right now?
I'm running back Wildfire probably. Running back. Not many.
So Wildfire, Return to Simba, I think the rest could go. Because I don't think any of them, like, they're great, but they're not, like, you're not like, yo, I gotta go listen to J.Cole.
I'm with that.
All right. Any given Sunday, we got Like a Star.
I'm a big fan of Any Given Sunday.
No, I'll fuck with all of them.
But someone got to go. So Like a Star, we're keeping?
Like a Star, I got to keep.
Knock on wood?
Knock on wood,
I got to keep on. I got to keep knocking on wood. I can't let Pity go.
You said you can't let Pity go?
I can't let Pity go.
I'm with you on that.
All right,
How High got to stay.
Ain't that the same How High though?
Is it the same one?
I think so.
Let me see. What do we have?
I know he was doing that a lot early, putting the same shit on different shit.
Where do we have How High?
He might be the king of that.
No bullshit though.
$1 in the Dream. He got $5 in the Dreams and 5 Dead Presidents. Which we could let's see, we'll get rid of.
They could definitely have People Treating Lights Please like it came out on his album. Like that shit wasn't out for 2 years.
The Sideline Story got 3 or 4 joints that's like not even theirs. Anyway.
All right, so we gonna keep How High or?
Oh, I thought we said we was.
Okay, yeah, we could let it go.
You on the bomber?
You the bomber? Go.
I think it can. I mean, compared to what else is on the list, I think it could go.
That's
I was gonna say because Unabomber is fire though.
No, none of these shits is weak. I mean, we just all I think agree like the weakest project you could say he has is the Come Up, and the Come Up's not weak. It's just that nigga just kept getting better.
I'm with you. So now, bring him in. See, it's like Any Given Sunday.
The whole number 2 I'm keeping. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah, that whole thing can stay. Roll call.
The whole number 2 I'm keeping.
He went so crazy on B.
Heavy.
I think Heavy.
2. See, I don't know, man. Because the Heavy and Neverlands, I at least give them second round like consideration.
I'm not mad at that.
We could keep that.
The intro, what he was just talking on the intro. Yeah, he didn't say shit.
$1 in the Dream 3.
Keep it.
Can't get enough.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Most of this shit off the debut, I'm keeping.
So let's do this. And Lights Please. Lights Please we already got another spot. So Lights Please.
We'll remove that.
Lights Please can remove.
The interlude's already gone.
In the morning we can remove.
Yeah, that one's already gone.
That's on there already.
Yo, this is
Lost
such
ones
a great
gotta stay.
debut.
Nobody's perfect.
What's called
gotta
second? Hey, hold up. Take out the conversation we had earlier, and I want to bring that back up when we do Thursday's show. If we did remove some songs from Born Center, Sideline and Born Center would be in that conversation we had earlier.
No, them like Sideline. That's I don't know. Like I always go back to Sideline, and like Friday Night Lights is my favorite shit, but Sideline might be my favorite like album though.
Sideline is nice. Like I'm not putting Sideline above Forest Hills Drive. I think he was a better artist.
No, I think Forest Hills is his best album, but like my favorite one though that I always go back to is Sideline.
I'm not mad at that.
Especially like God's Gift and Rise and Shine back to back.
Facts.
That's fire. Now to be fair, and like it was my shit when it first came out, but I don't think it holds up well for the artist Cole became. Workout could go for me.
Workout can go, but Workout still you can still catch a vibe to Workout.
You could, but
you can still catch a vibe to Workout.
It's like the artist he became, like Workout just doesn't. I don't know.
I knew Cole was
that brought you that Nas down.
I knew Cole was my favorite rapper because I made myself like Workout. Like I was like, I don't know, I like it.
Workout was cool, but I'm like, yeah.
Daddy's Little Girl could go for me.
We keeping who that?
Who that?
Gotta keep who that.
Definitely.
Just want to check the temperature. I just want to check the temperature. That's all.
The first, I don't know, man. He was bodying them.
Truly Yours.
He was bodying them. Truly Yours. Can I holler at you? Gotta stay. So was undefeated.
What we say about Daddy's Little Girl?
I would keep Daddy's Little Girl the second round.
Oh no! It's like, but then it's like when I'm thinking about the other songs we didn't kept so far, I just like the further we get down the list, I start thinking like, all right, can this shit really go toe to toe with some of the shit we keeping?
I don't know. I was thinking, Daddy's Little Girl, I don't think has a video, does it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
For some reason, though, in my mind, and I might have just overhyped this. What's the one he got with Miguel? I always think
Power Trip.
Daddy's Little Girl into a Power Trip is like one video. Like I don't know. That shit feel cold to me. But
I can't even listen to what's that shit called off Born Center? The
Runaway.
The Cricket. I can't. The Cricket Smile video fucked me up so much. I can't even like listen to that song no more.
Oh, I can definitely listen to Cricket Smile. The video.
Yeah, that shit is fire though.
The video's powerful. Don't get me wrong, but like. I could definitely listen to Cricket Smile. Cricket Smiles, that's gonna be hard to get off the list.
No, that song is definitely fire. I remember when he played that shit like with the live band.
Yeah.
Daddy's Little Girl could go though. I wouldn't be mad at that.
So we said we agreed. Can I holler at you? Gotta stay. What about Crunch Time?
Crunch Time could go for me.
Crunch Time could go. I was about to say.
I can agree with you. Rise Above gotta stay to me.
Yeah.
Tears for ODB gotta stay.
Stay gotta stay. Stay gotta stay. Stay gonna be in that top 25 for me.
It's gonna be tough. I'm not.
Cold Summer is gonna be in that top 25 for me.
Kenny Lofton gonna be the top 25 for me.
Hey, what's the one that 2 Chainz is on? Is that Tucker?
Chris Tucker, yeah.
Chris Tucker's my shit. Chris Tucker making it as far as we need.
Head Buster could go.
Cousins was fire.
Cousins could.
It's like
Cousins could go for me.
It could go. It was
Cousins
fire,
could
but
go.
It could go.
What's
Three
the
Wishes
one?
Could stay.
Three Wishes is fire.
What's the one on Truly Yours 2 where he's on the airplane and he's talking about getting side-eyed from everybody?
That's
Chris Tucker.
That's Chris Tucker or is it Kenny Lofton?
One of those two. It's one of those two. I think it's Chris Tucker.
That was my shit for like a
song. Oh yeah, when he was like, because he was talking about like I ain't the best.
Being in first class and shit.
Yeah, that was Chris Tucker.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Yeah, so 3 Wishes got to stay.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
So now we on Born Center.
Illuminati is staying.
Land of the Snakes is staying for me.
We get to actually bring this shit down to 12 songs.
Facts. Because what's the last song on Born Center? Is it Crooked Smile?
No, it's it depends because it
was a bonus. Yeah, it was
the deluxe.
Bonus.
Yeah. So that Sparks Will Fly is last song. That's the one him and Janae. And that.
But no, we're gonna keep it with the bonus track. So we'll say Crooked Smile is the last song because that's the only one I ever bought was the deluxe. So
then
that's always
Let Nas Down was on the right. No, Born Center.
Born Center's
last song on the standard.
Yeah.
I ain't never listened to the standard though. Whatever. We're going through it all anyway. So,
yeah,
Illuminati is Stan. Land of Snakes for me is Stan.
Power Trip got
I
to
could
stay.
get rid of Land of the Snakes personally, but I'm not mad.
Where you at with Land of the Snakes?
I could let Land of the Snakes go.
Oh man, that was my shit, but I'll vote it.
Power Trip could stay. Trouble was my shit.
Trouble's my shit.
Runaway.
Dope.
I ain't gonna lie. Up to like
She Knows
could go for me.
And I fuck with
That's
She Knows.
like I might be outvoted on a couple of these.
She Knows. I'm gonna give She Knows round 2. I'm gonna give She Knows at least round 2 because that's my shit too. I'm not.
Rich niggas gotta stay.
Rich niggas gotta stay.
Forbidden Fruit gotta stay.
Forbidden Fruit could go for me.
Forbidden Fruit could absolutely go because that was like the biggest for.
Yeah, niggas thought what they was getting wasn't what they was getting.
That was a fact. I was like, yo, hold up. And that was around the time they were really talking about, yo, we got this project, and that's what you gave us? Like
niggas thought they was gonna go back to back like Styles and Sheek Louch.
Like Forbidden Fruit is like a cool song if there was no hype behind it. But because of what was going on at that time, I don't like Forbidden Fruit.
Yeah, because that shit came out like during the era when niggas was previewing they shit.
Yeah,
Chain and Day.
Chain and Day
could.
That could go.
I need you. Chain and Day could go. He was talking shit on Chain and Day though.
He definitely was saying what did y'all say about Crooked Smile?
I'm keeping it.
I'm gonna keep it.
I was gonna say because I can see that being that's gonna edge out that 25 for you too. For me too.
That's what I'm saying. That's in there.
Let Nas down here, Justin.
Let Nas down.
Stay.
Now, let me put this actually because it's on the bottom too. Which would y'all keep? Let Nas down the original or the remix?
Neither.
No, the original. I keep the original. Out of the two, I keep the original. The horns on that shit is just so cold to me. Like the production of that whole song is just so fire.
I like the way like the song came. Oh no, that's my shit. That's all I got to say.
Born Sinner.
Born Sinner could go.
Born Sinner could go. Yeah, I was about to say Miss America
and
staying in.
Besides Miss America, the rest of these bonus track songs could all go. New York Times could go.
Is she gonna pop? Was fire.
Niggas know it's fire.
Is she gonna pop? Was fire to me.
I niggas know could go. Sparks Will Fly could definitely go. I'll let y'all decide on that one. Then y'all can decide on those other 4. Miss America, I think is the best of the 5.
No, I'm keeping Miss American. Niggas know, but if I'm outvoted on niggas know it's water.
Yeah, you outvoted
the
on
Revis
niggas,
line, ain't it? Like talking about she played a corner like Revis.
Yeah, Miss America, he was bodying that shit.
Is she gonna pop? Is that Stan or gone?
I'm saying it could go.
He said he played the corner like Revis. He should have had better defense.
What about you, Tony?
Is she gonna pop and go?
Oh, y'all niggas wild. Revenge of the Dreamers.
I'm keeping Revenge of the Dreamers.
Blowing Smoke.
That's when he sampled Pop. He ain't never released that full shit.
We keeping Crooked Smile is already on the list.
Yeah.
Blowing Smoke.
Blowing Smoke and no, bitches gotta stay. Blowing Smoke could go though.
Blowing Smoke could go. I would even say bitches could go, but I'm not mad if y'all keep it.
I'll take your side on this, Justin.
I love bitches realistically and songly.
Hey, fam, hold up.
January 20th. Whew, it's ready to get tough now.
I was gonna say, I'm not getting rid of January 28th only because that song is literally him talking about himself.
I play that shit. I literally play that shit every January 28th.
What Dreams is staying.
What Dreams gotta stay. 03 had a lot. All right, what is the real thing is what are we taking off of this? It's not even what's
Saint Tropez will be probably my vote to go off, and it's fire.
You said which one?
Yeah.
Saint Tropez.
Yeah,
that's fine. I do get
that might go.
That's the only one where I said. You said which one? Which one you say, Tony?
No, I was saying Saint Tropez could go.
Like other than that, like that was the only one that I could say clearly can go. Everything else is up for debate.
I think everything got to make it to round 2. Besides that,
we all good on Hello?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ain't that the one when he told her she got kids that ain't his and shit?
Oof.
Is that one?
I think so.
Yeah, they got to stay. Anything when you talking about kids that ain't yours?
Note the South easily stand just off the strength that nigga said he met Dale Earnhardt.
I
and
just
never
want to say,
met Del.
Well, this is the album that don't nobody like. Well,
Hello
the
got to
next one.
stay off. Hello got to stay off the strength of at one point that was his video and his song was the first search bar for Hello when he was competing with Adele.
That's kind of crazy.
like
nigga, arms is normally too short to box with God, but
not at that time period.
not at that time though.
For Your Eyes Only, I think I'm probably only keeping 2 songs.
I'm
Niggas
keeping.
be hating on For Your Eyes Only, man.
For Your
I
Eyes
like
Only,
the album.
Deja Vu got to stay.
I like
No,
the
Deja
album.
Vu could stay. I'm keeping Ville Mentality. I'm keeping For Your Eyes Only, the song.
Damn.
Why niggas hate on change? Why niggas hate on Folding Clothes so much?
Folding Clothes is my shit, Joe.
That's so real. Like,
No,
I'm
Folding
keeping that
Clothes.
there just off the strength. And that's probably in my top 25.
I love that shit, bro.
Folding Clothes and For Your Eyes Only are the only 2 that I'm keeping, and it's not even a matter of like I don't like the
I'm
album.
keeping
Like,
change.
I ain't never heard a nigga put almond milk in a bar.
I'm keeping change, man.
Fam, like I don't know. It just to me, there's
She's Mine Part 1 and 2 could go for me, and even them joints is still like fire.
I just don't think. I don't think it holds up.
No, it's fighting for a 4 for me.
Now, what about Neighbors?
Neighbors could go.
No, Neighbors could stay. Neighbors was lit.
Neighbors think I'm selling dope. So we said change stand too?
I'm keeping change.
Deja Vu stand?
Immortal was for whom the bell tolls could go. Immortal was stand for me.
I'm with you on that.
Y'all got to kind of say, like I said, I'm only keeping 2, so the rest is up to you.
You wow.
I'm just in between Forest Hill Drive and KOD.
I ran KOD back. That shit is it's just not hitting me. And it shit is solid, but that shit not hitting me.
Which one?
KOD.
No, KOD don't even have KOD is one of the, to me, it feels like it's a better project than it is better songs.
I'm keeping 1985 easily. Once the Attic is probably my favorite J.Cole
Wait. For KOD, we got to go in order though, because I'm gonna get fucked up here. Are we keeping KOD the song?
It could probably go.
It could go.
I'm saying it could go too. Photograph
Could go. I don't dig Photograph like that.
Photograph could go for me as well.
The Cutoff is stand for me.
The Cutoff, I'll move that up to y'all. That's my song, but I'm not fighting for it per se.
Then I'm gonna take your side, Justin. We can get it up out of here.
ATM got to stay.
ATM gotta stay.
Motivate got to
stay.
Kevin's
Heart
stand
got
for
to
me.
stay.
Brackets could
be debated.
Brackets got to stay. Brackets, What are you talking about? Taxes on your phone?
Only J. Cole could say some shit like that. Because saying it out loud is kind of wild.
Brackets.
Like that nigga talking about taxes, bro.
No, listen.
Once the Attic, I feel like gotta stay too.
Like I said, Once the Attic, bro, that's probably my favorite song he ever made.
Yeah, Once the Attic gotta stay for me.
Friends could go.
I'm with you.
Window pane.
That was dope.
Window pane could go for me.
Yeah, I'm not fighting for it to stay.
1985.
He bodied the whole era.
I'm with you.
He bodied the whole era on that song.
Album of the Year freestyle is not leaving.
Stan? Just pencil that bitch in.
I think Be Free is on there too many times.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd and 4th time I seen Be Free. So we just gonna get rid of both of these.
Yeah.
Black Friday, I'm keeping.
I could get rid of Black Friday, but I don't mind it either way.
I'm gonna agree with you. We can get Black Friday out of here.
Damn. All right.
Cage Bird could go.
Cheer Up could go for me.
I remember that Cosmic Care freestyle, but it could go. But that shit is it. That shit was fire though.
Drinking My Cup freestyle could go.
Drinking My Cup freestyle gotta stay for me.
I just agree with you for now, Tony. That shit be gone next round.
Everybody dies or False Prophets better? Because I want to keep one of them, but I don't want to keep both.
I don't think we need to keep both. I
would rather have. Is False Prophets where he's on the back of the car?
That's on the bus when he on the bus and shit. This and yay.
I'd take False Prophets.
All right,
I'm with that.
All these little compilations just could go for me.
Yeah.
Grew Up Fast.
Grew Up Fast got to stay.
I was about to say that's why I had to
Grew Up Fast is hard.
High for Hours.
That could go.
I'm a fool is stand for me.
Is High for Hours the one where he's talking about he met Obama?
Possibly.
Which one's the one he talking about? He talked to Obama. He's like, yo, I was trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like that's High for Hours, but I'm not. I don't want to say yes without some nigga coming back being like, yo, you was wrong.
Fuck them niggas, man. We don't care what they think.
Only
Obama line that matters when he said they gave him the keys to the ship, but ain't telling him to sink with shipping. That's the only shit that mattered.
Damn.
I'm a fool.
That could stay.
Me. I'm coming home.
I'm coming home could go.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm with you.
I'm on it.
Is that his verse on the whole song, or is that his joint? Because I remember he was on I'm On It when like they redid that shit, and there was mad rappers
either
on
way,
there.
I think it could go.
It won't be
long could go for me.
Letting Us Down the remix. We said we keeping the original.
I'm keeping Man on Fire.
Man on Fire is my shit.
Yeah.
So we getting rid of the remix?
Yeah. Y'all said. Well, I'm for the remix because I fuck with Nas's part, but if between y'all, I'm not mad if it goes.
When Nas drop a disco album tomorrow, you gonna be talking about album of the year.
Hey, nigga, that's fine.
You gotta be out there putting the deuce in the air.
Nigga gonna grow an afro.
Hey, Echo is up. Hey, Echo is fire, fam.
Made a bitter man win. That can go. Nothing lasts forever could go.
Pass Me By.
Pass Me By was dope. That could go.
Purple Rain.
Can go.
What about Problems? Do we skip Problems?
Problems could go for me. Me.
Relaxation.
Only thing off of any of these I'm keeping is The Cure and maybe The Storm. And We On was dope. But I'm definitely keeping The Cure though, for sure.
I'm okay with that. The Cure, The Storm, everything else goes on the bottom of that list?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, why the fuck you put so many songs on here, Justin? Don't tell me we told you, just put them all on there.
Nigga, I got proof. That's about to be the thumbnail. I'm about to have that one in the group chat.
I don't know why.
How many songs y'all want? Everything. Capital letters.
Was that the direct question?
That was a direct question, my nigga.
That sound like an exchange between y'all two niggas.
Nigga, I'm telling you. Anyway, all right, so we got round 2. All right, what's up in round 2? We're going back to the top.
Back to the top. So we got Simba.
Simba could go in round 2.
Simba can go because I know I've seen Return of on here, so Simba can go.
I started to put that shit in the bracket style when we was doing that shit, but then when there was way too many songs.
Yeah. Fact. Simba could, because Simba I don't think is better than Grown or Return.
I could agree with you on that.
The First Dollar in the Dream
could go for me.
Could go.
What's your favorite Dollar in the Dream?
The one on Sideline Story.
Yeah, that's 3. Dollar in the Dream 3. That's 3.
Yeah, absolutely. That's because 2 I think could go in this round 2 when we get to it.
Dead Presidents are staying again. We'll do a little bit.
I'm getting rid of the first one. I'm keeping the second one though.
I'm with that too. Damn, come on, just gone.
Can I Live? Is that getting out of here now?
Ooh,
Can I Live?
That's stand.
Can I Live could go.
Can I Live could go for me.
Grown Simba, we keeping that again?
I'm
keeping Grown Simba.
Lights, please.
Gotta stay.
Dead Presidents 2 is staying.
Gotta stay.
I Get Up.
That could go.
I Get Up could go.
Yeah, it could go second round. Dreams, I feel like that still gotta stay.
Royal Flush could go for me.
I agree.
Dollar in
the Dream 2. We said we keeping 3, right? We'll get rid of 2.
Yeah.
I don't think any of. I don't think 2's. Yeah, 2 would be on the outside looking in.
Water Break, does that stay again?
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like we just need to put J.Cole on the map. Just the way the nigga intro that shit was hilarious. Did we keep Heartaches last time? No.
All right.
What's next?
So after that, we got Getaway. I'm not mad at it leaving second.
Getaway
could go.
Ladies could
go.
Ladies should go. I'm keeping Hold It Down, Last Call, Lose My Balance. They go into the third round.
I'm keeping Last Call.
Hold It Down could go for me.
Oh, Hold It Down is fire.
It's definitely fire. All of that shit is fire.
Hold It Down. I would keep Hold It Down. Tony, what you going? You the decider.
It could go for me.
Damn.
Only one of these I'm keeping out of these last three is Last Call.
Wait, Losing My Balance?
Losing My Balance and Too Deep for the Intro? Well, not Losing My Balance.
No, I meant like from Too Deep for the
Losing
intro.
My Balance
Like I already
stay.
said, Too Deep for the intro for me. That's gonna be hard to take that off.
Yeah, Losing My Balance got to.
Yeah,
keep that on there with me.
Nah, that shit ain't going nowhere. That's gonna be in the top 25.
Thank you.
Shit, if I got anything to do with it,
I'm keeping that shit rolling.
All right. So, what did we say about Last Call? What we come to?
Last Call was Stan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Last Call Stan.
So we already said Too Deep for the Intro. Before I'm Gone.
That's Stan for me, man.
What you at with it, Justin?
Too Deep for the intro. I'm okay with. Before I'm Gone could go.
Shit. Actually, I just deleted one too. What's that number 44? Oh, what? I guess
44 was
back to the
topic.
Yeah, I got it back up there now.
Oh shit! I was about to say we could. I could go without back to the topic.
And Before I'm Gone.
No, I'm with Before I'm Gone. I'm with keeping that.
I'm opposite. I'm with Oh wait, you said you want to keep Before I'm Gone, right?
Yeah.
I would keep Back to the Topic. Get rid of Before I'm Gone.
I think I might agree with you, Justin. I like Back to the Topic a little bit more. You got it.
I'm keeping You Got It.
I think You Got It could stay.
I'm not mad at it, Stan. I don't know how much farther it goes though.
I don't know. That's so tough because that's just so fire. But I don't even think Cole had like the best verse on there. While they say money talks, you motherfuckers is boom holler.
Well, they went crazy.
Like he was
Shout out to my boy Ralph. we gonna do one of these for you one day, Ralph. Vilmatic, we at Vilmatic.
I'm keeping Vilmatic, man.
It could go for me.
Oh, Vilmatic. Are we keeping Enchanted?
I'm getting rid of Enchanted. I gotta keep Vilmatic, man. Vilmatic is so hard.
Enchanted.
I think I'm with you on this one. I like Enchanted more than Vilmatic. Blow Up. Do Blow Up stay?
Blow Up could go.
I'm with it. I'm with Blow Up leaving, but I could go, man.
Higher is making it for me. Higher is not making it in my top 10.
If I had to choose, I'm going to Blow Up over Higher.
No, I'm keeping Higher in my top 10.
We'll keep both of those because I'm in debate. I'm like on the fence about those. In the Morning is definitely staying. Is Two-Face staying again?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, you got to keep Two-Face.
Autograph, is that staying?
Autograph staying for me.
That staying.
I'm with it.
That's somewhere in the top 25 too.
Cost me a lot.
Cost me a lot. See, yo, this is hard. I'm about to say cost me a lot. Got to stay, man.
That's gonna be hard to knock out. That'd be hard to knock out if we did the top 10 list.
Facts. Premeditated Murder.
That could go.
I'm with.
Oh, yo. Damn, y'all getting rid of Premeditated Murder, yo.
All right, well, let's home for the holidays. Wait, Home for the Holidays is fire.
Home for the holidays.
Home for the holidays is crazy,
bro. At least, man, this SeaWorld could go.
All right, like, we'll get SeaWorld out of here.
I'm gonna have to get outvoted on the rest because I can't take them off, yo.
Farewell and Looking for Trouble. Only reason I would be willing to get Looking for Trouble out of here is because you got to wait for the whole song just to get the J.Cole verse.
Yeah, okay, I give you that. Okay.
Not fam, you get the edited version. I'm looking for trouble.
And not only that, but it say Kanye West featuring J.Cole.
Nah, nigga, we gonna put the edited version. 45 seconds. Good.
Think it's every song sound like me featuring me.
Absolutely.
Would it be just as fire acapella? You feel like, Justin?
Absolutely. But the last half of his verse is acapella.
They did drop the beat out.
Yeah, I was about to say he did, body.
Like, Looking for Trouble might be like one of his like most impressive performances for like on an individual stage. But
I disagree with that. As far as I think it is, I don't think it was impressive for J. Cole. Like, I think his bars was like, if the whole thing was acapella and he was rapping, I think it'd still be dope. But I think just off the fact that we know the beat dropped, it made it just that much more fire.
I don't know. Like, I'm not mad if y'all vote Looking for Trouble off, because I agree with you. Yeah, you gotta wait. If you playing the Not My Version, you gotta wait the whole song. But
all right, I say we voted off though.
that's fine. I'm not.
You with that, Tony?
Yeah, I'm with that.
I'm not
And
going.
we keep it farewell.
Yeah, I'm keeping farewell.
Now we got
I'm okay with that.
Wildfire.
I'm with taking Wildfire off at this stage.
I'm with you.
Return to Simba got to stay for me at least one more round.
That's the one we said we
Return
was
to
keeping,
Simba.
right? Because we got rid of Grown Simba. Like a Star.
Like a Star could
That's
go.
my
Not
shit.
gonna would gotta stay though.
So y'all both getting rid of Like a Star, right?
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
Oh, y'all wow. Whatever. knock on wood.
Not gonna would stay. How high stand?
Bring them in. Bring them in a roll call. I feel like either one of those two could go. Both of them. I don't think both of them could go. I think one of them could go.
Is Jay top 5 freestylers?
Top 2 and he not 2.
Damn.
The top 2 freestylers to me is Cole and Meek.
You don't want to give Los no credit. Anyway.
I don't want to hear that fucking AG,
Nobody want to hear that
acrobatic,
bullshit,
erratic, read like I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just fucking with you. I said that like I didn't even listen to a Los project in years. But
you
ain't
bumping that
one.
Lulos right now.
You said what?
I said you bumping that new Los project right now.
Nigga, where's that new Los?
I don't know.
Niggas don't got music.
That's your low key pick for album of the year and shit.
Nigga said you in tune to the underground.
And that nigga, I swear the only music he dropped is like he'll be on. I follow him on Instagram. He'll just be freestyling on Instagram like that's his new shit.
That nigga got Instagram.
Yeah,
that's fire.
He said that like he wearing like fucking size 38, 40s.
Yeah, hold up. So you said between Bring Him In and Roll Call?
I think one of them should stand. I mean, unless y'all say
no, I
want
to keep one of them for sure. Yeah, I was about to say I keep Roll Call.
All right, I'm with y'all, man. We'll get rid of Bring 'Em In. B freestyle, that gotta stay.
Easily.
Heavy
and Neverland are both on the list, right?
Yeah.
I think both could go.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that.
I don't gotta make it my top 25. Dollar in the Dream 3.
That gotta
stand.
That's staying. Can't get enough.
That's top.
Staying. You gotta keep Can't Get Enough. We talking about like his best songs.
K45's like change for a 20.
Cause Can't Get Enough will get a concert lit right now.
Nigga, that his whole discography gets a concert lit.
I mean, I don't know.
Niggas wasn't sitting down. I don't know how Wilson was. My shit, the shit I went to, niggas was not sitting down for none of that.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy in the building.
Yeah, like.
Shit was crazy. That carry 4-5s like change for a 20. That's hard. I don't know what's hard to carry 4-5s like change for a 20 or giving out 4-5s like I just hit free throw. But that's crazy.
Yeah,
like that's crazy. Anyway,
Lights Please gotta make it.
Hold on, wait, where are we at? Well, we at Sideline Story now.
Yeah, Can't Get Enough makes it.
No, I'm talking about like we had Sideline Story was that.
Sideline Story gotta make it to me. That's
Mr. Nice Watch.
No, you said you went to the song. I'm sorry, I was talking about the lyrics.
Nice Mr. Nice. I'm either way on it.
We can get that up out of here.
Yeah, Jay bodied that shit though.
That's like one of my favorite songs. I don't think that wouldn't be in my top 25 though.
What do you say? I got a Hublot.
Jay say who got Hublot called Tebow.
Gay the band.
Jay was writing about watches. They was writing about now in like 09.
Mind you, it's like all the shit you were saying, and it was all about a watch. That was crazy.
Facts.
Cold World.
Damn, shut that bitch with a gator band. That shit is crazy. Cold World. I'm keeping Cold. Am I keeping Cold World? I'm keeping Cold World. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not keeping Cold World.
I'm with you.
I was gonna say that could go. Correct me if I'm
Lost
wrong.
ones. Oh, go ahead, Joe.
The Lost one's gotta stay for me.
Well, no, you. Go ahead and say what you was about to say. I didn't mean to cut you
I
off.
forget because In the Morning was on the other one too, right?
We took
we
took
the album In the Morning off. We kept Friday Night Lights in the morning.
Yeah, so we got it on the list still.
Oh, but y'all both voted to keep it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. For me personally, I'm taking In the Morning off, but
You wildin'.
I just think it's underwhelming.
Shit.
For those two, I think that's underwhelming.
Dog, Drake was in his Drake bag.
And that's the only one we got, right? Like that's the only song they both on.
Yeah.
And Jodeci Freestyle.
Well, that ain't on the list though. Or you just
that's
saying
what
as
I'm
far
saying.
as period.
Just that's the only like song, like officially released song they have. Yeah, I think that's underwhelming. Me personally, I would In the Morning. I don't think makes my top 25. Lost Ones to me does make it, especially because that one's like that's one of his oldest songs. It just got released at a later date.
No, but did we got Lost Ones on there?
Yeah, we got Lost Ones on here still.
I was trying to think. Did that come out on which account? But okay.
No, we only got one copy.
Yeah. All right. So nobody's perfect stand for me.
That's what makes you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely staying.
Never Told.
Never Told
could go.
Yeah.
Never Told. Yeah, Never Told. Yeah.
I'm keeping Rise and Shine and God's Gift.
That's
God's Gift is my shit. What about Breakdown? Breakdown is fire too.
Breakdown is dope as fuck.
Breakdown gotta stay.
Who that? I got that stand again.
Yeah.
Can I holler at you? I feel like that still gotta stay. Tears for ODB. I don't know because it's like
Tears for ODB is stand for me.
We gotta get rid of something off of Truly Yours though.
Tears for
I could go without Rise Above.
Ooh,
well, we got three, right? It's Holla at Your, Rise Above, and Tears for ODB, and Stay.
Stay ain't going nowhere.
We're only keeping two.
I ain't even saying we gotta keep two. Some gotta go.
No, I'm just saying.
Go right now.
Tears for ODB and Stay would be the two that I would keep above the rest.
Well, Stay gotta stay for me, and Cold Summer staying for me.
Well, Cold Summer's off two. I'm talking about off one.
Oh, okay.
Off one, Tears for ODB and Stay would be the two I'd keep. I would have Can I Holla at You off. And Rise Above was two on this. I'd have that off too.
I'm keeping Can I Holla at You, man. That shit might make my top 25.
All right. Well, y'all both voted Rise Above off, right?
Yeah, I could go without Rise Above.
Tears for ODB, that's staying.
That stands for me.
Stay is staying for me. I don't even care if I got outvoted on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cold Summer.
Stay.
I could go without it.
Dog. Any Lauryn Hill sample is a cheat code. Miss Hill, please don't sue me.
It's easy.
Cold Summer and Chris Tucker are like my top two off Truly Yours too.
No, I'm keeping Kenny Lofton and Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
If I had to pick one to go, I would say Kenny Lofton.
Yeah.
I would vote Kenny Lofton off too.
No, if I had to keep one, if I had to pick one to keep, I'm picking Kenny Lofton.
No,
I'm probably out it on that one.
Will, is you voting Kenny Lofton off or keeping it on?
I'm voting that shit off, but they can stay another round.
I'm voting it off.
Okay. 3 Wishes, that gotta stay. I feel like 3 Wishes gotta stay, but if y'all voted off, it's off.
I would take 3 Wishes off if we keeping that many songs from Truly Yours. Like 3 Wishes to me that would go.
Okay, you with that, Tony, or you keeping that?
Cold Summer and Chris Tucker to me are like the standouts of that.
We could take 3 Wishes off for me.
Okay.
Illuminati,
I think could go.
I gotta keep Illuminati personally. Ugh. That might be his second best intro.
We'll give it another round.
What's his best intro to you?
As far as albums, January 28th.
Okay, as long as we.
All right, so we have Power Trip now. We're gonna keep Illuminati again.
I could keep
Power Trip is staying.
I was gonna say I could live without Power Trip.
Power Trip is staying.
Trouble.
Damn, this shit is way harder than I thought it would be.
Trouble could go.
I'm in agreement with you on Trouble, y'all.
I'm outvoted on Trouble.
Runaway.
I'm probably outvoted on Runaway.
No, I'm keeping Runaway.
Runaway.
I'm keeping Runaway.
She Knows.
I'm definitely outvoted on She Knows. I feel like.
No, I fuck with She Knows.
She Knows could go though for me.
Rich Niggas.
That could go.
Rich Niggas could probably go this round.
Where you at with that, Justin?
Rich Niggas could go.
Okay. Crooked Smile.
I'm keeping it.
Crooked Smile.
I just want to make sure we all on the same page with that.
Crooked Smile, we can just put in the top 25 right now. Like, I'm not taking that out.
Oh no, I got about 15 of my top 25 already.
So I'm like, Crooked Smile to me, we just lock that bitch in the final 4.
We keep Let Nas down.
I am, but I'm probably outvoted.
I wouldn't be mad.
I fuck with Let Nas down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad to see it go, but I ain't like fighting for it to go.
The thing about that is like it's not even the bars to me. Like the production is just so flawless.
So you keeping it too?
Yeah, we gonna keep that.
All right. Miss America gotta stay.
I'm keeping Miss America, man.
New York Times.
New York Times could go for me.
That's him and 50, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And see, I can see what the thing with that song. I can't even remember what the fuck 50 said.
New York. Some shit like that.
Like, that song to me is mad forgettable.
Revenge of the Dreamers. Revenge of the Dreams could go, but I'm down for a stand.
It could go for me too, honestly. And we definitely gonna have to get rid of some shit off of 2014 now that we coming back on it again. Because now this is where like this is where the shit gonna start getting tough. We getting to the end of these.
All right, I could tell you what I'm keeping for sure. I'm keeping January 28th.
I'm with you.
Keeping Wet Dreams.
Same.
I'm keeping 03 Adolescence.
I think that's one of mine that could go.
I'm keeping It Off My Dick.
I think Tale of Two Cities could possibly go, and I fuck with that shit heavy.
Fire Squad's still on here, ain't it?
I'm keeping
Fire Squad's still on there.
Fire Squad on there. I could do without Fire Squad.
I definitely could do without Fire Squad.
Y'all don't fuck with Fire Squad, my G?
I fuck with it, but it's not. I wouldn't put it in my top 25.
Nah, Sam.
All right. What about Tale of Two Cities? We keeping that?
Tale of Two Cities could go.
Tale of Two Cities could go for me,
and that's only Tale of Two Cities is because this is a weird way to do it. Kendrick bodied that harder than Cole did.
Definitely did.
Definitely did.
Kendrick was big mid on Tale of Two Cities.
Nigga.
All right, what about Get Off My Dick?
That's staying.
I'm keeping it.
That definitely got to stay.
No Role Models got to stay.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Nah, all right, because now
I could do without Hello.
Like, no
I'm keeping Apparently.
We locked that one away. That's got to stay in his top 25.
All right, so real quick, we picking between Hello and Apparently. I'm keeping Apparently.
I'm definitely keeping
like
Apparently.
Easily.
Definitely. So now, Love Yours or no? Well, I guess that's two separate ones anyway. What about Note to Self? We keeping Note to Self?
Go.
I'm with you. All right, now we at Immortal. I think Immortal could go this round.
I know for sure I'm keeping
For
Your Eyes Only.
And
I'm keeping Chain.
And Deja
Vu
got to stay off
the last four personally.
Deja Vu got to stay off the strength of him coming out after Bryson Tiller and like wasn't no static.
Catching that wave.
Like wasn't no static. Ville Mentality.
That could go for me.
Yeah, Ville Mentality could go. Like I said, I'm keeping the last four for sure.
I'm only keeping Folding Clothes and For Your Eyes Only. Neighbors could go. She's Mine Part 2 could go.
She's Mine was already gone.
No, wasn't Part 2 already on there still? I thought Part 2 was kept.
No, we got rid of both.
Okay. Then just Folding Clothes, Res Only. So Change the Neighbors. Change the Neighbors could both go for me personally.
I think I agree with you on those, Justin. I think those can both go. Especially we getting down to the nitty gritty anyway. That shit gonna be ugly for a lot of these songs. So.
Sure.
So after we go through KOD, we're gonna have to cut this part for part one because we definitely run in a good amount of time here.
Well, because somebody put 201 songs on the fucking list.
That's fine, nigga. Sorry, to part two. I'm telling you, hey, fam, just wait.
ATM.
Oh, sorry, are we on KOD, right?
Yeah, we on KOD.
I'm keeping ATM, Monster Attic in 1985.
I'm keeping ATM, Motivate, and Kevin's Heart.
I'm keeping Kevin Hart. I'm keeping ATM, and I'm keeping 1985. I'm keeping Monster Attic too. So can brackets go? I don't think none of us said brackets.
Brackets can go.
So we keeping ATM. Are we keeping Motivate?
Yeah.
I could do without Motivate, but I get it though.
I'm gonna go with your side, Tony. We're gonna get Motivate out of here.
Damn. That's fair. I ain't that mad.
So we got ATM, Kevin's Heart, Once an Addict, in 1985. I'm with all of those still being there.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. And then we got some losers at the end here. But hey, for all y'all listening, we're gonna cut this off here for part 1. Part 2 is coming soon. Shout out to the socials. Instagram's the HardFoul _network. Twitter at HardFoul Network. We got, don't forget, boxing coming out this week.
Yes.
Yep, we dropped it. Matter of fact, we dropped it this week, episode 3.
Dope. We got A&M dropping Friday. No, A&M dropping Monday. I'm getting my dates wrong. HardFoul Radio dropping Friday. And we got big things coming, big things moving. Y'all got, give us a Black History fact out of the way here, Tony. I know it's not NFM, but...
The words of Martin Luther King, get off my dick.